Good evening. It's Jacqueline with my Grand Fab wig journey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I wanted to share with you Dallas that I just got in. I ordered two different wigs. I ordered 3 wigs, but 2 different styles. I ordered Maya and Dallas during the Black Friday sale. And I got Dallas to try because Beth, who is the admin for the Paula Young Facebook group, has recommended Dallas so highly so many times. I thought, well, I'm going to try her while she's on sale. And I think that she is like a sister wig to Maya. You'll see. So this is 812 in for Maya. And I've just looked at them. I haven't even tried them on. But I think that she will be a sister wig because of the style. So this is Dallas in 812A. So let's give her a whirl. And I got 2, so we'll try them both on to see if there's, because sometimes there's differences. So we'll see. All right, so this is Dallas. So you can see, very similar now. I can use root spray if I wanted to root it. My tops, I do have the root spray. So let's see how she looks. All right, so I'll give her a good shake. All right, so before we try her on, she's open wefted, and she has the standard cap, the standard top, although on Dallas she is smaller than most of them, smaller area and more open wefting, so that would make her cooler to wear during the summer. She has the extended back with the Velcro, and she has these ear tabs. No lace front. No lace front. All right, so what I like to do when I first get one is kind of mess up that where it's a little bit of permatease up there. I know permatease gives you a little height. Some people love it, some people don't. I'm not 100% sold on it yet. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to take Maya off because I wanted you to see her in comparison. Oh, I have to lose my headband. I'd make it a little more secure if I were going to wear this out and about. I'd gotten her. I was just saying in my last review that I went on a job interview and I was really hoping to get the job. Please send me positive thoughts because I haven't heard anything back yet. It was the final interview and I just thought this length would be great. All right, so don't go anywhere like this. You won't be getting any jobs looking like that. All right, so let me comb her out just a little bit. Now, I don't know if I'd use root spray on her or not. We'll take a look and see if we need to. All right, so, okay, that's much better. Actually, I don't think she needs too much. Honestly, I don't know if I'd use root spray because I feel like that there are darker pieces in it and lighter pieces. I think it looks pretty good. All right, so make sure your ear tabs are, lined up. Okay, let me turn. I guess I should have turned with Maya on. I feel like if I wore this one, and see, you could puff it up a little bit. If I wore this one, people would just think I had a different hairstyle. I mean, the same length, basically. Maybe Maya's just a tad longer. I don't know if it's long enough difference that people would notice. Here's the back. So she's a little shorter in the back. Let me keep going. I don't like my side view very much. So what do you think? I think she's adorable. Let me take her back off. I'm going to take the tag off. Always keep your tag on until you're happy. You've tried it on and you decide you want to keep it because can't return it if you take your tags off. And Beth recommends that you call, which is what I do, and to put a note pinning where, the defect, so they can find it. And that is what I do. And I've only returned 2 wigs. I have another wig that I'm not too happy with. It's not a defect, it's just doesn't suit me very well. I'm going to thin it, and I'm going to do a video on how I thin it. All right, so let's try her on again so we can do a little, see, shaking it just puffs it up right there. You know, kind of gives you a little bit more foo-foo. All right, now you could cut these bangs, or you can put them off to the side. I had been cutting the bangs, but I kind of like them off to the side because then when I wear my glasses or my mask, you know, when I go out and about, it really kind of hides, like when you put your mask on, I don't know, it just kind of hides that you've got a wig on. It kind of all blends together that way. So I kind of like it. And what I do is I just take my bangs and kind of put them up underneath, see? And then they stay back like that, kind of like the style from the 60s. All right, so this is the first one. And I just love her. I think she is really, could be a sister wig to Maya. I really do. Okay, so now I've got a second one. And why am I trying on a second one? Because, oops, sorry. Because they're not all made in the same country or by the same people, same location. So there could be differences. So this is the second one. See, I do think this one might be a smidgen darker, might be my imagination. All right, so let's try her. Now I'm just now taking her out of the box. I'm gonna have to kind of adjust myself. Here, let me take that off. Let me take this off and kind of fix it back up. All right, now don't do that. This goes over the top, but I'm just doing it so I can try this on. All right, so this is the new one. And again, check out the inside. Let's kind of look at it. All right, I think it's good. I think it's good. So what I'm going to do is, because I'm not going to send it back, I'm happy. I mean, I think I'm happy. I don't see any defects, so I'm not going to send it back. If it's too big, I can take the wefting in by sewing a couple of them together if need be. So I'm not really worried if it's too big. I have a petite head, so sometimes things do seem a little bit big on me. All right, so here we go. Let's try her. Let's see how she looks. Ooh. Now I think she seems a little wavier. And maybe, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think she seems just a slight bit wavier. Now I think this really, look at, this is really wavy. Now this is definitely could be a sister wig to Maya. That's amazing. Here's the top. I don't think I will do any root spray. Now root spray will stain, so it will stay, not quite as dark as when you do it, but it will stay. So don't be too heavy-handed, kind of take it easy and put a little bit at a time in it. All right, so what do you think? I think Beth is spot on. This is fabulous. Now this one is longer than the other one. See, it is longer. It is longer in the back. Fabulous. So I wanted you to see that there is a difference when you get, even if you order 2, 3, 4, there's going to be differences in them. And I was doing this in hopes of getting that job so I could wear a different one each day was my idea. Well, that's what Beth recommended, so I was kind of following along with that. All right, well, there's a big sale going on right now, 30% off and no shipping. So don't buy, unless you're like going to a wedding or something and you absolutely have to get a wig, don't buy unless there's a sale on, because they have sales all the time. You don't want to spend money you don't have to spend. All right, in my last video, I was saying that it's December. I hope you have a great holiday. I hope that 2022 is full of blessings and all the things that you dream of and want. And, you know, I'm going to get preachy, but we as women, sometimes we kind of lose ourselves in taking care of other people and doing for others, that we put our dreams on the back burner. And, you know, so if that's what you've done, I know I've done it. If that's what you've done at all, I hope 2022 brings you all sorts of blessings and what you dream of. All right, I will see you next year when I buy some more wigs. Good night, and thank you for liking and following me. I am just like so blessed that so many people have followed. Good night.